Let us explore the fascinating world of deterministic and non-deterministic pushdown automata. This is a topic under the theory of computation. A pushdown automaton is a computational model. It extends the capabilities of finite automata by adding a stack data structure, which acts as memory. The stack operates on a last-in, first-out basis, which is also known as LIFO. As items are added to the top of the stack, the last item added is the first one removed. This structure allows the pushdown automata to remember and recall information, enabling it to recognize a broader class of languages. Let's define deterministic pushdown automata, also referred to as DPDA. For each state and input symbol combination, there is at most one possible transition. DPDA follows a single path decision, providing a clear and direct path through the computation. When a DPDA is in a current state and receives an input, there is exactly one defined choice for the next state and stack operation. Now let's define non-deterministic pushdown automata, also referred to as NPDA. For each state and input symbol combination, there can be multiple possible transitions. NPDA offers multiple path choices, allowing it to explore different possibilities simultaneously. When an NPDA is in a current state and receives an input, it can have 0 or more choices for the next state and stack operation. Let us see the key differences between deterministic and non-deterministic PDA. A deterministic PDA follows a single transition path, making its behavior predictable, but it has limited power and cannot recognize all context-free languages. On the other hand, a non-deterministic PDA can follow multiple transition paths, providing flexibility to explore various possibilities. This allows it to recognize all context-free languages. Regarding language recognition power, a deterministic PDA recognizes a subset of context-free languages. In contrast, a non-deterministic PDA recognizes all context-free languages. Therefore, an NPDA has strictly greater computational power than a DPDA. Let us consider an example language L equals to the set of W to the power R, such that W is an element of the set containing A, B, and its clean star. This is the language of palindromes with even length. Deterministic PDA cannot recognize this language, but non-deterministic PDA can recognize it. In summary, a deterministic PDA is characterized by a single transition path, deterministic behavior, and is limited to a subset of context-free languages. Whereas a non-deterministic PDA is characterized by multiple transition paths, non-deterministic choices, and recognizes all context-free languages. Therefore, an NPDA is more powerful than a DPDA in terms of language recognition capability. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.